Mhm. What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. Today is Thursday, August 15, 2024, out here in America. All right, let me cut my phone off here. As you know, we've been covering Sonya Massey, the Sonya Massey case out of Springfield, Illinois. Sean Grayson and the other deputy, Dawson Farley. Now, some people get upset when you say Dawson Farley. Some people get upset. Oh, he helped. Leave him alone. Why put his name out there and all these different things like that? Why put his name up there? I seen people. Why you put his name? I'm gonna put him up there. Dawson Farley. That's him in the front room over there, and that's him with Jack Campbell, the sheriff of Sangamon County, that needs to be fired. Jack Campbell. I say some people say, well, at least Dawson Farley tried to give her CPR. He tried to help her, and he tried to do, he's just, he tried to help and everything. This guy is Dawson Farley, standing up there receiving his badge from Jack Campbell. And this right here will pee a lot of people off that love the police. Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, man, hey. But when I break it down, the same way Dawson Farley went to render aid, why didn't he render help when Sean Grayson was trying to get in the house? I mean, it's crazy how Sean Grayson acting like, this water, I was scared for my life. And man, we get what it is. We get what it is. We get what it is. And when you look at the title, Deputy Sean Grayson, Dawson Farley, she have left Sonya Massey's house. The video that I got, I'm queuing it up. Before we even get to, she threw some water. Because people don't want to look at that. People want to skip to, she threw some water. Y'all seen the gentleman in here. I ain't even going to call him a troll. The guy that was taken up for him, what was that, 2 nights ago over there, and then came out and said, I'm running because I'm a coward. And we have been online for about 2 hours. And, I appreciate the Lion Den coming in the other night. Going after the guy or taking his balls. Them queens didn't play with him. What's up, Miss Denise? What's up, Teresa? I'm doing great today. I feel good, feel great. I hope all is well with you also. But every time I look at this, ladies, before we even get to some water, look how these people say she threw a pot of water. What about before we get to a pot of water? What about that? Y'all seen the other night, the guy come in here, well, let's watch it together. I'm sitting up here telling this weird dude that we watched that pot of water where you stop it and you put it in slow motion and all of that. Understand, when you come over here, you can't reconvince me of that. You're not finished to reconvince people over here. That's part of the Lion Den, that this young lady threw water. She didn't have time enough to throw water. She didn't have time enough. When you slow it down, it looks like she had time to throw some water. She didn't, because Demon Man, Sean Grayson, was on her. And guess who sat there and watched it escalate? Guess who watched it escalate? Dawson Farley. He watched this. They are trained to watch situations, people in car, hands movement, the flashlight. You see how Dawson Farley came in the house, flashing the light all in Sonya Massey's room. Y'all remember that? You seen that? We done seen it. He went all up in the house, and Dawson Farley, this is the other gentleman that was in there. First thing he did, what was he did, y'all? He started flashing it in the light to the room. He started, his job kicked in. Why didn't his job kick in when his homeboy came and stood in front of him to cover his camera to what he was finna do? That's what some people say. Okay. Now, I said the other day, Yes, we're gonna talk about Dawson Farley. Now we may have people come in. No, don't talk about him. He rendered aid. He rendered this. He should have rendered aid when Sean Grayson his short fuse, start lighting and getting out of damn hand. Can we go back to the part of this video, right? Where baby girl said, I love y'all, trying to get him to go. And then you got your boy standing up here. Look at his demeanor. Look the way he's standing there. He not ready to go. Sonya ready to go back in the house so this can be over. But look who's standing there that's not ready to go. Look who's standing there not ready to go. Who not ready to go? Sonya's ready to go back in her home, close her door, boil her hot water in case somebody try to come in. But who is on the front porch not ready to go? Sean Grayson. This is way before Potman Throne. This is way before slow it down. It just slow it down. People, don't come to my channel telling me to watch it with y'all and slow it down and all of this like you fenced to convince me and to skip all of this transgression and this evil and wickedness that Sean and Dawson Farley was doing. Dawson is not a little boy. You can't be a little boy and be part of be a deputy sheriff. You got to be a grown man, quick thinking. You got to go through a 16-week training. So Dawson didn't go through a 15-week training. He didn't go through the escalation classes. Go look online and look at people cussing out police officers after the live. Google it. After the live, Facebook, go on all these platforms of people cursing out police officers. And the police don't do nothing. They don't feel scared for their life or nothing. None of that. How in the world, all of a sudden, Sean Grayson rebuke you in the name of Jesus? Just so scared. What's up, everybody? But I wanted to go back to the video where Dawson asks, is it anything else we can do for you? And then he let Sean take over the situation. Why? Is that what he's trained to do? Come on, he know Jack Campbell. Them ain't train him to do that. They should be trained to help de-escalate, even when the other officers are getting out of line. People, oh, but he helped Sonya. He the one, and he won. No, he did not. At the end, he did. Dawson shouldn't have never been in baby girl's house. He shouldn't have been in there. Dawson Farley, just like his buddy, Short Fuse, aka Psycho, should not have been in baby girl's house. I just wanted to break that down, and I'm gonna break it down. What's up, y'all? Okay. He should have not have been in her house. Say it again, Rebecca. They didn't need to have go into Sonya's house. You know? Yeah, I remember the other night. What was the guy? I forgot his name, but my team came back. My peoples, they went and blocked it. They was like, nah, he getting out of there. The guy that come in there. And to my Christian friends, to the ones I know, to the ones I don't know, and to the ones that have come, and you see my demeanor where it's straight up, and then you start talking about forgive me. Hey, I love you. Thank you. Now, I don't need you to explain anything about forgiving. I love you. Thank you. I don't need you to explain anything about forgiving. God, the universe. Hey, to my Christian friends, I love you. I don't need you to explain anything about forgiving. I don't. I'm just saying. I don't need you to explain to me like I never heard of the word forgiving, the understanding, the definition of forgiving. If you do, define the word hurt, hate, all these different things that you have to overcome before you can forgive. Somebody come in, do something to my mother, sister, kids. I can't have you to tap me on my shoulder after it happened telling me to forgive. You can't just go and tell people, okay, forgive. After you have such a tragic incident to happen. And we clearly see the scenarios with Sonya Massey where this young lady, damn, it was set up. it almost looked like Sean, Grayson, and Dawson is the ones knocking on that door on the side of the house. I mean, and you know, I get it. To my Christian buddies, friends, it's all good. But I don't have the time when you're coming, hey, and go to explaining forgiving God, reading verses and all of that stuff. Where's my Bible? I got my Bible over here. I get it. I have a grandmother, I have a mother, and I'm well in tune with forgiving. Sometimes it can be unfair once something happened, and then you have, say, for instance, the Christian brother, sister, hey, start explaining forgiving. Don't nobody want to hear that right now. And just what, we in tune with God, we get it. I'm just saying here, be careful. Not saying that you can't, but I don't need no one coming in explaining to me after this tragic incident happened and all of this stuff where it looks like this young lady was set up, life was taken, and say, okay, forget it. This guy popped at him mouth, the Christian person, with respect. And I love my Christians. I'm not going against the religion. I'm saying when you come with that, some of them are grab it, oh. And the young lady, hey, I feel sorry for Sean Grayson and Sonya Massey, his family. Don't nobody care about that. You have to let the grieving part go. This guy brought the hurt and pain on his family. Who? Sean Grayson. Who? Dawson Farley. Dawson. Don't put his picture up there. Don't put his picture up there. They say, don't put his picture up there. We understand Sonya, but don't put the other deputy's picture up there. Don't put it up there. Look at it. Look real close at the screen right there. You see him? He have a beard like his buddy, Sean Grayson. From the first time I saw this, I wondered why did this guy why he wasn't charged? I was trying to figure out. I was just trying to figure out. And then when you look at, say, for instance, the police report, they got his name redacted all out of there. They got Sean Dawson redacted out of there. The internet got hold to it. I don't know who sent it to me in the beginning. I don't know who, and I appreciate it. But I had a kite sent to me. It was like the other officer is Dawson Farley. Thank you. But it's out there about Dawson Farley. And a lot of people don't agree. Now, you see some people, I seen people say, I went to class with him. I went to school with him. He's a good guy and all of that. Right. It's a whole lot of good guys out here that'll make a mistake. It's a lot of good guys that have a short temper. It's a lot of great guys, men, women, whites, blacks, the whole nine, but they have a bad temper. And you have some good guys out here that won't stop a catfish fight, won't stop a cat dog fight or whatever. I'm just being honest with you. You got some good people out here that are looking, see something, won't even say nothing, and they good around you. I'm telling you, you got some good people out here in America would not bother to break up a 12-year-old fighting a 12-year-old. I'm just being honest with you. I'm bringing the truth and not the damn juice out here, though. Just in case for the people that try to come through and say Dawson is a good guy. I ain't said he wasn't. I'm saying that what he should have did with his little narrow ass. What I'm saying, what he should have did was intervene. I still feel once your boy jumped over in front of him, he could have intervened. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'll make my case to the people that came in and that's, that was, she threw water and all of this. No, we're going to show you where he shouldn't even been at the house. I mean, he shouldn't even been in that young lady's house. And then we're going to stop it and go back. I'm going to let it run. Then I'm going to stop it and then go back. This ain't even got nothing to do with before he, for some weird reason, say cut the stove off. Who? Sean Grayson. Standing there beside a baseball bat. Why he not making his command skill? Hey, Dawson, go over there and cut the stove off. Dawson, cut the stove off. Dawson, whoa, no, Shania, you sit here and finish getting the ID because she supposed to be getting the ID. But baby girl, I was scared and all of this. Hey, Dawson, cut the stove off since he's so smart. Because after it was over, he's so smart. He writing the word liquid. She was going to burn me. He very clear. He very detailed, clear. Who? Sean Grayson. He very detailed when he writing the report up. Him and Dawson. They very clear. But in the house, they cut the water off the stove. We don't need another fire. Then when he write the report, liquid, I thought she was coming approximately 10 minutes. It was at 10:93. And as I approached it and approached the what's her name and this and that, and then he's very detailed when he go to write the report to say that he feared for his life. But then there was sloppy what Sean and Dawson was doing. Let's take a look at it though, because we're gonna stop it at, let me see. Because we're not finna to go no further. The young lady said, I love you. And then you have her about to go back in the house. You hear Dawson say, is there anything else we can do for you? Because Dawson was ready to go. Oh, that makes him a little innocent. That makes him a little innocent. Nah, he's not innocent. He's not innocent. Because one, he should have called, he should have told his buddy, let me talk to you for a minute. Let me talk to you for a minute. And then he should have told him, look, let's get up out of here. Ain't nothing there. Let's look at the video. And I'm going to stop it where they should have left. And you guys know where they should have left. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, David? What's up, Carl? What's up, Lele? What's up, Denise? Who else we got in the building? What's up, Rosalind, Rebecca, Sherry? What's up, Miss McBride? Hope you're feeling well, McBride, Sherry Clark, Miss Denise. Who else we got up in here before we go and watch this video out here? Teresa and Miss Denise. All right, and this is where he should have went and got back in the police car and finished his donuts and coffee. Let's go.
What do you want help with? Huh? What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
so.
Nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right.
Sorry.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
See, there you go. See, right there. I had to put on my clothes. I had to do this. Okay, all right, sir. Okay. And then Dawson says, is there anything else we can do for you? And then you have short fuse right here. Want to prolong it. Listen.
Yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
so.
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
All right. Now you hear Dawson. What Dawson say? Is there anything else we can do for you? Okay. Thank you, Rosalind. He should have checked his buddy. Dawson yells out, as we just seen. I paused. Is there anything else we can do for you? See, no pot of water. We wouldn't have nobody up in here and around the world talking about a pot of water if your man would have went on the left. No pot of water wouldn't even been damn said or whatever. If he would have. Okay, let's finish it real quick. And we're going to stick right up in here.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there
No,
anything
sir.
else I can
Okay.
do for
Okay.
you?
All right.
Listen,
Doing all
Grace.
right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
Nobody.
Nope.
Nope.
Listen.
Oh.
Checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir.
And see, he trying to find something.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Dawson asks, is there anything else we can do for you? Because Dawson ready to wrap it up, go back to the car and get his hot Dunkin' Donuts. Or go, well, no, it's Krispy Kreme. Okay. And then you got the Monday, what's that? The Monday morning quarterback right here, the Terminator. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now then we start right there. What did Sonya tell him? No, sir. Sonya said, no, sir. Being respectful. She told him, no, sir.
Nobody.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right.
Sorry.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. She said, no, sir. Now, before we shouldn't even get to a pot. Now, here's where Dawson going to work right here to get in there. That way he can say a pot.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
Look at him. Just look at his demeanor. When we stop right here, look at his demeanor. Look at his demeanor, y'all. And then we have people want to stop it. They want to stop it right there. I mean, they want to, and then they're saying, fast forward where the potty's at. Not right here. Is it anything else we can do for you? Not right here with his demeanor, where he ain't trying to go nowhere. Clearly, he's trying to get in there so he can find a pot. That way people can say, she threw the pot of water. She threw the pot of water. That way maybe some people can say, she threw the pot of water. Deputy Sean Grayson and Dawson Farley should have left Sonya Massey home or house or residence right there. Right there. And then people, wait a minute, let it go to where she got the pot of water and threw it at him. So skip this right here where your boy stand up, look right here. Oh, let's put it up there again. Look at his demeanor. He's standing there trying to get in there so he can say she threw a pot of water at me. Okay. What's up, J-Rock? What's up, everybody? He wants to get up in that house. He wants to see what man, brother, or whoever, whatever male that was in it. This guy was going to do something to somebody regardless. Is what I get out of it. Who? Sean Grayson. Dawson had to know it. Dawson had to know it. Mr. Man right there getting the badge from Jack Campbell, a.k.a. Jack Toilet Paper, Jack Campbell Sausage, Jack ham and cheese sandwiches, the chief right there that needs to be fired. Come on, he'll leave at the end of this month of August. No, we want him out of there before then. That is Dawson up there. You got Sean, a.k.a. Short Fuse, Psycho in the middle right there. And then you got Dawson. His classmates coming out. Why dare you put his picture up there? How dare you put Officer Dawson, the other Deputy Dawson up there? Well, y'all ain't said nothing about your man calling him a dipstick. You ain't said not one thing about Sean calling him out his name. He called him out his name, and he called Sonya Massey out his name. Look closer. See Dawson standing there with the beard? See, standing there with Jack Campbell. See him standing there with the beard inside of who house? That's Sonya Massey house. See him standing beside the TV or the stand, the cabinet or whatever. That is Dawson Farley up in there. Both of them got beards in there. Both of them got beards. Okay, Dawson got his gloves on. From what you see, when he draw his weapon, you see the little gloves. He shouldn't have been in Sonya Massey house. And guess what he doing, though? We don't need officers like that where you play follow the leaders. He is in it playing follow the leader. Follow the leader. Excuse me if I said it wrong, but he is following the leader. And then when we went over, say, for instance, the report, right, y'all, got to remember, it said one of Sean Grayson's problems was that he'll take over away from the partner, his partners. And that's something they need to work on. He moves too fast. Now, he's not moving too fast. Sean Grayson know what the hell he be doing, though. He know what he doing. And I don't see how in the hell these people got this guy and let him be on the force. But Jack Campbell, remember, he said Sean Grayson went through 16 weeks. He said 16 weeks, though. But we're going to come out here and let the people know, though, that Deputy Sean Grayson and Dawson Farley should have left Sonya Massey house right here. What we got up on the screen right here. This is when they should have turned around and left and went back and ate donuts in the vehicle. Let's let it play a little bit more. But we're going to stick on this right here. And this is for the people in the back that want to come out. No, we're fast forward. Will you watch it with me? The young man that came in here the other night that was all upset because guess what? Guess why he was upset? We hit a nerve, and I hit a nerve on him when I told him that Sean Grayson was trying to look under that lady's skirt. He wanted to know what she had in her privacy. Y'all remember that? How it's coming out now about the young lady. I told you it'll probably come out. I think it can't start coming out yesterday where the young lady was arrested by them and said that she had, drugs, paraphernalia in her privacy. He take it out now. One of the sisters was like, Black, he wanted to use it. Well, the narcotics. Like, yeah, he nasty though. And see, the devil, the little demons came out. They didn't like that right there. When we start pulling up his skirt, who? Sean Grayson. The report came out, USA Today, I believe that was, where the young lady filed a grievance, said she didn't like the way she was handled. She felt violated. And he was trying to get her to take the paraphernalia or the narcotics out of her cavity, out of her, down low. Sean came to the hospital. Who? This one here. Sean Grayson is standing up on the porch and say allegedly flung the hospital curtain open with 2 other officers. So 3 officers, they standing there. See, that guy, the friend, or whoever that was supporting him, didn't care for that. See, sometimes you bring that truth and not the damn juice, Some people don't like that. Wait a minute now. Yeah, we were just bringing the truth. I was just bringing the truth the other night. What Sean Grayson, mind frame, think like, and what he think like. And wanting that young lady to pull it out. And then just remember a female deputy came in and stopped him from doing all that pressure on this young lady. Damn, she broke the law, okay? Stop tripping, bro. The young lady broke the law. Not Sonya. Sonya did not break the law. People trying to come out with a pot. She breaking the law. No, she did not. We reject that and rebuke you in the name of Jesus. All these little demons coming out the other night in my damn chat over there. Well, I don't owe you nothing. That was funny. But I'm not going to play with them like that no more. Okay? I'm not going to be playing with them and doing all that little stuff like that. Now, I'm going to take their balls when people come in the chat with that. Okay? But yes, we got an insight of Sean Grayson wanting this young lady to pull whatever is out inside of her in front of him. He wanted to see it. Okay, let's go. Look at his demeanor. We're going to wind it back. We're going to let it play to all the way he tried and make it inside the house. We're not dealing with no damn pot of water. It happens so quick. How would she have time to throw some water? He did not play with her.
Oh, thank God.
All right. That's not your black car, though.
See? She closing the door.
SUV? Whose is it?
I was trying to put on some clothes.
Let it play.
Sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got
Ronnie
you.
was going
All
in the
right.
house.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
See?
Sure.
My medicine.
See?
All right.
Close the door, Sonya.
Thank God.
Close the
All
door.
right.
Wait a minute. Look, wait a minute. She closing the door. We ain't got to go to no pot. She was closing the door right here. She's closing the door. And then he turned around, Demon Man, and say, is that your black car? You know who car it is. Her family even came in here and said he knew. Sonya was going in the house. Sonya was going in the house. He trying to figure out how to get in the house so I can get some of the world to say that she threw a pot of water at me. Look,
Not your black car, though.
that's not your black car.
SUV? Whose is it?
Now see, wait a minute. Look at the detail. She was going in her house, feet was inside. Then she stepped back out and opened the door just a little bit. No, let's go back and look at that. We're looking at this because he should have been gone. She finna to go back in her house. Her feet and the door and everything is damn near closed. But Sean want to get some type of storyline going about a pot of water. Let's roll. He probably gonna hear the damn pot of water right there, y'all. He probably see it in that boiler.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
He probably see the water on the stove from where he's standing. If you think about it, you got the kitchen over there to the left. This guy probably said, boy, I need to get in there so I can say she threw that water.
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing
Watch
all
the
right
step in the
mentally?
house.
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
I took
All
my
right.
medicine.
I love y'all. Thank God.
Love
All
her.
right. That's not your
Boom. When you look right there, both of her feet is in her house, finna close the door. And then he stopping her.
black car, though. SUV? Whose is it?
And see, she steps back out. And she
You don't
like,
know?
Lord have
Someone just
mercy.
parked it in your driveway?
Mhm. They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
And see, Dawson, he putting himself in it right there. You hear him? Hey, they just left it. Just left it. They just left it. They just left it. Thanks, KC Manuel. Who cares who car it was? That was never the call for service. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Denise say, look how Dawson sped up his pace once Grayson followed Sonya.
Yeah. 19, I got a 20 for it.
Does anyone else live here with you?
And then as she walking off, you hear your boy back there. Is there's anybody else here lives here with you? When they need to be in the car. It needs to be in the damn car. Eating their donuts. Let's wind it back. Sonya Massey.
God, please, God, I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God, please, God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I
Look the way Grayson just looking at her, y'all.
just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
nope.
Oh,
Checked the whole area.
okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir.
Why you ain't got your damn body cam on? Because he knew it. He said he forgot, though. That's so easy for these policemen to say they forgot. It's so easy for these policemen to say they got. I look at it like pass a damn law. That way, if you and your buddy is out and you both of you have to make sure that the other have their camera on. You know, you should have to have your body camera on because this is not fair to the public. And then we got to pay taxes to pay y'all to do all this crazy stuff. And then it's so easy. Oh, I didn't have my body camera on, but I was trying to get in the house. That way I can say she threw water at me. Who? Sean Grayson, aka Short Fuse, aka Psycho. Good morning, Miss Evil. We're not finna go to no pot.
Sorry, I was trying to get
I got you. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Our baby girl standing there trying to vibe up what they say. Dawson Farley, is there anything else we can do for you? And then we got Psycho, Demon Man. No, he want to switch it. Is there anything I can do for? Why I gotta be I? Why I gotta be you? Why you gotta be taking over everything? And he see the damn pot of water from outside there. He trying to figure out something to get in there to do something to her. Our baby girl damn near had both feet back inside of her door, trying to close the door. Who Black Cars is? Check it out.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Taking a latch out.
Doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right.
Boom. She stepped back in the house. She stepped back in the house to close the door. That away, Sean, Psycho, Grayson. Go finish his donuts. Go on about his business. But he not. He feel his business is there with baby girl. We're not going to no pot. I'm sorry. We're not finna to skip to no pot. Can we go to the pot? Slow it down. Can we review it together? No, we're not finna review nothing together. Now I can told you to the people that have come in after this, we saw the video here, Black CEO Media, when you slow it down and all of this, there's no more going to it because for one, we shouldn't have ever got to it. Because this is what you need to slow down right here when he trying to finesse her and get in her house. And that's what he did. He knew she was kind of mentally fragile. And that's what he did. Sonya right now, both feet is back inside of her residence. And she got the door open with her hand, about to close it. He want to know what car all of a sudden is out there.
It's not your black car, though. The SUV? Whose is it?
See, she just stepped back out of her house.
You don't know? If someone just parked it in your driveway?
Mm-hmm. They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
Yeah.
See, that's why Dawson needs to be charged too. You see they car over there? That's where the donuts and the damn coffee. That's where they should have been over there. See, Dawson walked away playing it off with it too. That ain't even a call. This ain't even a call, bruh. This ain't even where he needs to be. I mean, like, Queen, you say put his picture up there. Let's put his picture up there real quick. This is Dawson inside the house, and this is Dawson with Jack Campbell, the deputy sheriff that says he didn't know nothing. He don't know nothing. Yeah, right. This is the deputy sheriff, Jack Campbell, standing with Dawson Farley, handing him his badge. This guy damn near only been on the force maybe a year. Both of them only been on the force about a good year. To me, that's a red flag. What have Dawson done in his lifetime? Oh, now some people will get mad. Dawson tried to help her. Dawson rendered CPR. Dawson was rendering. No, Dawson disqualified. To the people on Facebook, if you're over there, Dawson is disqualified. Dawson is disqualified. He got a lot of support, I noticed, over there on Facebook. I went to school with Dawson. He's a real good guy. He's a real good guy. If he's a real good guy, guess what Dawson should have did? Got his little narrow ass in the that vehicle and left. That we should have did. And why is he following the leader over there? Because for one, Sonya wasn't even talking to Sean Grayson. Dawson was like a little bit more easier. He was a little bit more easy. Just a little bit. Because he shouldn't have never been in her house, also, her residence. He comes in the house, shining light all in her room and stuff. Shining lights all in her room. And now they in there because of a vehicle. Now Mr. Sean Grayson and Dawson, which he let Sean talk to her about getting license and this car or whatever. That ain't right. He let his buddy get up in baby girl house and do this evil, weird stuff. Like, come on. Come on, man. Thanks, Carl. Dawson never de-escalated the situation. That was the thing that I was trying to figure out when I first came out here. But hey, some of the people was like, hey, but Jay, and you know, he probably gonna tell it. He's a little too damn late. Why is they covering up for Dawson? Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna show you where they taking up for Dawson. Give me 1 minute to pull this up here. Let me see. They taking up for Dawson. Let me pull this. Now I bring that video back up. They taking up for Dawson. Why is they taking up for Dawson? Hiding them and hiding them and hiding them and hiding them. We want the truth. So why would you take up for Dawson? Hold on. Why would you take up for Dawson when we just want the truth? Let me see. And we just want the truth and not the damn juice out here in America. Let me cut my fan on. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yeah, we got Dawson name, deputy. Boop. It's blurred out. Look at that. They got it blurred out, marked out everywhere. Deputy Dawson and I walked around the back of the residence. Deputy Dawson requests dispatch to call Sonya back. Come down to the bottom. I asked Deputy Dawson to run the vehicle registration. It's just something about that car. Sorry about that. I had it on mute, y'all. It was something about that car. Not that the people was coming, you know, somebody knocking on the wall in the window or whatever out there from the windows to the damn wall. What is going on? Come on now. Come on now. Now, he all intelligent. This is Grayson writing this down. He intelligent with it. This just one. But look the way they got Dawson name blurred out. Burp. Deputy burp. When you see the black spot, that's Dawson. And if you look closely, you clearly see this is a D right here. This one right here, if you look closely, that's clearly a D that they marked out right there. We didn't do it. They did it. Deputy, you can see real close. See, they got to use that marker a little better, though. They got to use that marker. What's up, Ernie? That's a D right there. Deputy Dawson. You got to make sure you got to round it off on that edge right there. Don't leave it straight like that, showing that that's a D. That's Deputy Dawson. That's what we're going to take up from as our opinion. Thanks, Lele. I had it muted. All right, let's see another one here. Let's see, can I pull up another one? Let me see, can I pull up another one here? Like DJ Khaled is another one. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, there was more concern about this vehicle after they got there. Here's one right here where they just keep on. They got his name blurred out. Dawson. Sonya asked for us to come inside, which was a lie. Sonya asked for us. Look right there. Look right there. It says, Sonya asked for us to come inside. I didn't hear her say for y'all to come inside. Maybe if he had his damn camera on, we could have seen it. Or we could have heard it. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome, Mama Jones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sonya asked for us to come inside the residence. She wanted to show us something first, then would give me her driving license. I don't think it went like that, Officer Grayson. I don't think it went like that, y'all, from what we're seeing. Sonya asked us to come inside the residence. She wanted to show us something first, and then what is that? Something first, then would give me her license. Sonya was kind of everywhere, homeboy. Mm-hmm. Sonya was kind of everywhere because she was scared of you, bro. I don't think she was like, hey, come on in. Sonya was trying to go back in the house, the home, the residence. Okay. Sonya was trying to go back into her property, her layout, her pads, his house. You know? Thanks, Ernie. Sonya asked us to come inside the residence. She wanted to show us something first, and then she would give me her license. This is the same guy that either arrests that young lady that has a grievance against him at the Logan County Sheriff Department, which they should have been still charging Mr. Grayson with that mess because he came to Sangamon County after that mess happened over there. How can you believe him writing his report? What, didn't he get chin checked by a corporal about after any situation how he falsified the records? So how can we believe this word right here, what Dawson has wrote about Sonya Massey? Can somebody please present that situation like that to the jury? Sonya Max asked for us to come inside the residence. She wanted to show us something first, then will give us a license. I walked into the house with Deputy Dawson. I observed the house to have all the lights on. The TV, what is it? The TV was on, nothing playing, just a blank screen. I observed, what is it? Let me pull this up so I can read it better back there. What did it say? I observed 2 couches. One had a Bible and a basketball bat on it. A baseball bat. Sonya sat down on the other couch. Now just listen to this. I asked Deputy Dawson to check the open doors to make sure no one else was inside the residence. He was unable to locate anyone. I asked Sonya for her license and she grabbed a purse. Okay. On the couch, Sonya stated that she wanted to show me some paper multiple times. I advised her to give me her information or license first. I asked multiple times. She attempted to look for her license in her wallet. She stopped and looked at me and then asked me to hand her the open Bible that was on the couch behind me. I handed her the Bible. I asked Sonya if she lived alone, and she stated sometimes she has kids and people stay with her. Sonya said no one was in the residence. Nah, this don't sound right. It don't sound right. Sonya asked us to come in the residence. She wanted to show us something. First then would give me her license. She wanted to show us something first and then would give me her license. I walked into the house with Deputy Dawson. I observed the house to have all the lights on. No deal. And see, this is when he should have had his damn camera on. But now, for some strange reason, now check this out, y'all. Now, after you use your firearm on somebody, you got time enough to think to cut your body cam on. Usually it mess a person's head up. Like little Dawson over there. I need to do CPR and all of this, after the fact when he could have stopped him. Now all of a sudden, after he banged or whatever he did, now he thinking, let me cut my camera on. Hold on. There's a little button right there. Let me see. Do I need an ink pen? Let me see. I guess you hit it with an ink pen, Grayson. Hit it with an ink pen like that. Then she can grab water. She can did all that. Get an ink pen and cut your body cam on. No, you can just press the button right there. Ain't that a damn trip? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And you're right, family. And we read the report. Grayson has a history of falsifying reports. That's the part there. When I just said it a few minutes ago, the other day, can we believe what Grayson want to tell us? He the same guy, deputy, that was trying to look between that young lady's legs. Who? Sean Grayson? I believe that young lady. I believe it. I don't know why this earpiece had my ear itching like hell. But anyway, I believe the young lady. She filed a grievance against who? Sean Grayson. Short fuse. And she filed a grievance because she said what? She felt violated. I don't care if she stole bubble gum, $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, $30 million, $50 million, $100 million. The young lady said she felt violated. And he was forcing and rushing and trying to get her to open up, so he can see in them what she said. She said she had it hid inside of her privacy. Sean Grayson. And when you look at the report, the file that I put up there day before yesterday, and boy, right before I went off, we was on like 2 hours. Boy, some little fella came in there. Hey, CEO, can you pull up the video? She threw the water at him. She ain't had time to throw no damn water. See, when y'all slow it down, y'all think that's 30 minutes and that's an hour. You think you can go swimming. You think you can go out there and fix some coffee. No, that stuff happened so fast. Because he said he was going to pop in the face. She went to I don't blame her. She went to trying to cover up or whatever. Something ain't right with this video too, y'all. I'm telling you. I seen some brothers breaking it down too. Something ain't right with the video. when this pot allegedly got a poser got in her hand, then you see in different movements, something ain't right with that. You know, I don't know if Sangamon County deputy, they have like editors on the scene or over at the police department or whatever. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what in the hell. Then you see 1 minute the sister like taking a pot and damn near here like pouring out some water. Here's some water running. Then the other minute you look, you don't see nothing but her like hands empty and all of this. You know? And it don't look right. But one thing I'm gonna stick with and always stick with out here in America is that sister ain't throwing no water. And I know that's gonna hurt and piecing people out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's read the other report that he said, because this right here don't make no sense to me. He's trying to stay within line. He's trying to stay within the line. He's trying to stay in the driving lanes that he got out of. Who? Sean Grayson and his homeboy, Dawson Farley. Dawson Farley needs to be charged too. If it let it burn, like Usher said. And wait a minute, I went to school. I don't care if you went to church with him. I don't give a damn. You went to Boy Scout camp with him and stayed. How long they be staying for like 9 days? I don't care if you stayed 9 days up in the woods, up in the Alpine Mountain with Dawson Farley, bruh. Dawson Farley was trained and taught to de-escalate. Guess what he didn't do? Help de-escalate nothing. Sonya Massey wasn't even talking to Sean Grayson. I don't know how to stress that as much. No, Jay, speed it up to with a pot, Jay. And the pot, let's review it together. Sonya Massey wasn't even speaking and talking to Short Fuse, aka the Psycho Demon Man. Man, that hurt. You know, he got a grandma where it should hurt. It should hurt. We don't need no one with respect to come through here talking about forgiving and God and the Lord. We get it. We get it. We get it. We're going to break this down about our sister, Sonya Massey. What God say? That you have to put in that work? What the Bible verse say? Faith without works. Huh? What the Bible, what it says? We have work to do. I got a job to do. Oh, we have a job to do. God didn't say just sit down. He didn't say sit down. The Bible tells you, you got to get out there and work it out. And that's what we're doing. Don't get it damn twisted out here in America. Don't get it twisted. Sonya Massey supposed to have burn marks all on her somewhere. It wasn't on the autopsy report. Or the collar, you know, the report, it wasn't on there. It wasn't there, like Nazir said. This young lady supposed to have hot scalding water somewhere on her face, her chest, breast, or something. She didn't. Her knees or something. That was some hot boiling water, steaming water, like one of them was saying. When she asked him, like, what are you doing? I'm moving back from the hot steaming water, or he's moving back from the hot steaming water. They both know that it's supposed to be some water. And like I said, when he go to writing a report to about liquid, stop using the word liquids, boy. Stop using the word liquid. You might try to pour one over on it. Stop using that. Stop using that, brother. Stop using that. I don't like that. I want you to say what it is, man. Because he ain't go and say, go cut that liquid off of the stove over there. No, man, turn your balls in. Turn your balls into the nearest BP. No donut shop, because you might try to buy a donut, Mr. Sean Grayson. No, sir. Let's pull up another thing here real quick. You know, with respect, like I say, to the Christian brothers and sisters. And see, we got, and the good thing about it, we have some faith people in here, Christians, and they get it. And they get it. And they understand that we have to forgive, but we're not at the forgiving part right there. Understand, sometimes it takes time to heal after your loved one has been popped in the face by Sean, you know, Grayson. Sometimes it takes time. I mean, after this guy telling her, I mean, how do you just, I mean, have that in your mind where this guy's on the record, on the video, ocular proof, like Benjamin Crump said. I know some people may not like Ben, but like Ben said. And then you like, okay, I know that's her right there. She's trying to hide from him. and get popped in the face, but forgive. Everybody can't jump up and start forgiving right there. Okay? We just can't. It just can't happen out here in America. Let me switch to this next one here. Okay, well, he talking about down the drain and all of this. Let's see. Let's see. It's hard. We're human. It takes time to forgive. There are people that won't forgive. OJ wasn't forgiven. OJ wasn't forgiven, and he wasn't forgiven by a lot of people. Can you forgive him? Can you forgive this person? Can you forgive that person? No. Okay. And I'm just being real. Here's another thing. That's like, when they say, like, forgive, ma'am, okay, people ain't gonna forgive Trump. People ain't gonna forgive Kamala. People ain't gonna forgive Joe Biden, Ronald Reagan, Obama, and all of that. That's a good point right there, Jay. People ain't forgiving these people. And it's weird though, after you see somebody get their head taken off out there, and then you got somebody, look, forgive it. I know that your people's on the floor, but forgive it. Don't do nothing and forgive. Bro, this person has just been hit in the face with a sledgehammer, threw under a chainsaw, and you saying forgive. And then I got this vision in my eyes. That was my little son. That was my daughter, whatever. And you telling me to forgive. Give him time to grieve. Give him time. That's a mother. That's a father. And then you got a mother clearly said, yo, don't send what she said, combative or prejudiced police over there. And then when they went over there, look what happened. Forgive Miss Donna Massey. Miss Massey, do what you need to do, baby. Do how you do and what you need to do. All right. Right. Let's put it up here. Cause I'm like you, Chris. I cannot take Grayson account of anything as valid. Right. And we seen on paper, I played it over here, where the police, that dude was upset. Like, how do you feel, bruh? It was on the video. That dude there, I think he wanted to take his grill. Like, so how do you feel like right now? That corporal. Now that's one person I'm hearing him say fences being questioned. That guy didn't care for him. I don't know what color he was or whatever, but that corporal did not like Sean Grayson out here in America. He did not like him. He did not like him. Like, didn't I tell you? So it's clearly that you didn't follow instructions. Is that right, Sean Grayson? Yes. Ain't it clear and ain't it true that we're going to talk to you about this? Yes. And then they asked him, so what did you feel? Well, due to the fact I ain't had no experience. And then he got wait a minute, you ain't got no experience. You down here still just chasing a young lady in a car, hit a deer. But listen what he said on that voice recording. Well, it's hard to feel bad because I don't have the experience. How's this guy been hired without experience? Now, because whoever this guy was, the corporal, lieutenant that was interviewing him, Sean Grayson, aka the short fuse, he didn't do the hiring process. He was the guy that it comes after the fact, like, okay, y'all, we got some new cadets in here or whatever. Like, what is your problem, son? And then your man tell him, I wasn't properly trained. Now, my experience. They need to go back to that department. Now, this guy said it. I didn't say it. I wasn't there. Like Nazir tried to lie and say, the guy from Cabo. And Sean is clearly showing these police departments that he was hired into needs a damn chin checking, y'all. Chin checking. This guy was reprimanded for falsifying reports. Talking about he was on Melrose Street and he was really on like North Marshall. And it can be either, I don't know exactly the streets, but I know they started with M's. He said he was on North something, Melrose or Martin Luther King to somewhere, when he was really on North Monroe, North Madison, North Manhattan somewhere. And this lieutenant corporal, whatever, caught him. When he went back and did his investigation, and he damn Google Earthed it and all of that, the navigation from the vehicle, the police car, whatever. Guess what? Sean Grayson was telling a lie. We heard the audio. And he's sitting there like, yeah, with his tall self, colostomy bag. Yeah. oh, I didn't know, and this and this and that. Right. You didn't know your damn body cam was on. None of that. You get what I'm saying? They need to fix legislation, man. If two cops is in a car and they're going, but they need to make sure they check off on a piece of paper that your damn cam is on. Why ain't that happened though? Huh? Why ain't that happened though? Why don't the police department all across this country, when they get in there at night, the car, the truck or whatever, that they have to sign or some piece of it? Okay, let me see, body cam on, check. When you get out there, you know, and when you come on now, and if it's not checked, you are in trouble. Okay. You're in trouble if you don't have that damn body cam on. And then for some strange reason, I'm gonna say it again, and then we're gonna keep going with this false report he got right here. But after his mind was slighting to cut your camera on. Shouldn't he been worrying about CPR, some mouth to mouth, or getting some rags and towels and try to clean up the mess that he did? Who? Sean Grayson. Sean Grayson. Sean Grayson. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Was Sean Grayson and Dawson Farley out there knocking on the side of the house? Because everybody say Dawson is, man, oh my God, he tried to help him. He said he tried to help her. He tried to help her. They went to school with Dawson. He's a good guy. Well, he needs some handcuffs. How about that? He needs some damn handcuffs. All right, let's read this real quick. Our sister Eva says some influencers are even claiming you can see the steam coming off of the floor. Yeah. And guess what, Miss Wilburn? We shouldn't even be that far. We should be stopping when he was trying to get in the house and want to change the narrative about a damn car. It's something about that car. We shouldn't even be that far. All right, here's the other where he wrote down. He says she tried to pour the water down the drain, I'm gonna say. And then we look down and you see where they got Dawson name already X'd out right there. With both hands on the pot, Dawson. I mean, now listen what she say. Now listen what he say now. With both hands on the pot, Sonya turned to face me holding it. Okay. He said, I don't know what type of liquid that was boiling. I feared Sonya was going to throw the boiling liquid onto us. No, you did not. Sonya wasn't even talking to you for one. Okay. Sonya wasn't even talking to you, homeboy. Look at it. Look at it. Thanks, Queen. I'm gonna put that up there 1 minute. False report. This guy was reprimanded. He got in trouble for doing stuff like this, running his mouth, not knowing what he's talking about. How can we trust this report? How can we trust Sean Grayson and Dawson Farley? Where is his report? Okay. And then guess what? They talking about Dawson over at the car. He all upset. What? So what is he upset for? Oh, he had to try to help Sonya. He tried to do. He was trying to help Sonya. Who? Dawson Farley. His people he go to school with say he a good guy. He's a good guy. But what he could have helped with is pull his homeboy off that damn porch over there off of Hoover Street, if I'm not mistaken, and told him to chill the hell out. Hey, look, bro, we got a whole dozen of donuts in the vehicle over here with this whole jug of coffee. Let's go. But no, he let it proceed. Who? Dawson Farley. He let it proceed to all of this right here. Why didn't Dawson Farley use his skills of 16 damn weeks and go and cut the stove off? Why didn't Dawson Farley say, whoa, don't even move. Don't even move. We got it. Why didn't Dawson Farley think of that, though? Come on. So he ain't smart. His 16 weeks of training didn't tell him that he needs to go cut the stove off, that he, a.k.a. Deputy Dawson Farley, that Farley is closer to the stove. So they 16 weeks of training didn't teach him that right there. In case she try to use this as a weapon, because you can shit her up to get in the house as it is. You can trick her up. You can win against her mental fragileness to get in the house. Come on, man. We smart over here. I like to say that. We smart. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Cock-a-doodle-doo. We smart over here. And guess what? We saying no damn deal. Not up in here. Somebody put in the chat, not up in here, please. Not up in here, homeboy. We're not doing that up in here. We're not doing it. We're not doing that up in here. Let me finish reading here real quick. Not up in here. He said it went down the drain. He said, I did not know the type of liquid that was boiling. I feared Sonya was going to throw the boiling liquid on me. Well, why didn't he stop her? Huh? Why didn't he stop? I felt that I feared Sonya was going to throw the boiling liquid onto us, causing great bodily. Look at that right there. Now he know all of that, but he ain't know to have his damn body cam on though. He ain't know to have that on from the gate and all of this though. He wanted to get up in there. He wanted to get up in there. Okay, and to harm us, unalive us, causing great bodily harm, or unaliving to Deputy Dawson, or what it say? Or I advised Sonya to put the boiling liquid down. She stated was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus. She stated this twice. The first time she wasn't even looking at you, bro. And see, that's the part where we're not fenced to believe him. When she stated the second time, she had to look over at you, homeboy. I interpret this to mean she was going to unalive me. I ain't even gonna say that word, that the Kill. When you look at it, he said, I interpret this to mean she was going to kill me. I drew my deputy weapon out and pointed it at Sonya. I gave her a loud, clear verbal command to drop the pot of boiling liquid. At this time, she ducked down behind the cabinet. Right. So I guess he couldn't interpret that she was submitting. Okay. I guess he ain't interpreting that when he says she ducked down behind the cabinet. That's not a submission. Okay. She ducked down behind the cabinet. I approached the cabinet to keep a visual on her. And that scared her to see the devil coming over to her. That scared her to see Lucifer coming around the cabinet after saying, I'm going to hit you in your face with it. I gave her a loud, clear. And at this time, I approached the cabinet to keep a visual on her, but he didn't say that. I let her know that I was going to catch her to the face. I swear to God. I hate to even say that. Excuse me, God. But nowhere in there do we see that. You know, nowhere in there. He's a liar. Liar, your pants on fire. Dawson should have been told him when he looked at this report that that's a lie. That's a lie. He told baby girl right here that he was going to pop her in the face right in front of Dawson. And then the sad thing, he told baby girl right here that he was going to do that, and she wasn't even talking to him. Miss Eva Wilborn, Queen, to the aunt of Sonya Massey, your niece wasn't even talking to Short Fuse, aka Demon Man, little psycho, Sean Grayson. And then his grandmammy got the nerve and audacity to come write a letter. And to my Christian friends, supporters, the young lady. Well, I know with the grandma letter, she was only, we know what the grandma's talking about. The grandmother is actually thinking from 1965. That's what she thinking from 1955 or the 40s. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what grandma was talking about. Grandma say, go ahead and don't waste your sweat pores. That's disrespectful to Sonya Massey's family. That's not good. Grandma coming out telling people to forget that. No deal. And then the young lady say forgive, but she want us to understand how Sean Grayson family feel. And then that ease it in there. But remember his friend, ain't nobody thinking about Sean Grayson's family, okay? Ain't nobody thinking about his mother, his father, his grandma, or the ex-wife. We got the ex-wife, because the ex-wife, you know, she ain't even want his last name. Yeah, we thinking about her, okay? We thinking about her. She ain't even want his last name. because she said this guy would jump out without cause or provocation out here in America. Okay? The mom, the grandma, the little cousins and all that. Ain't nobody thinking about that when it comes to Sean Grayson or Mr. Dawson. Period. All right? Period. Nobody think about Dunkin' Donut, Krispy Kreme, none of that. Only thing we're thinking about is justice for Sonya Massey. Let me say it again. The only thing we're thinking about is justice for Sonya Massey. Don't go to telling us what we need to go do and whatever. Oh, I guess now when they come telling me that, it's like, well, let me tell this CEO guy that a way to chill out and whatever. I'm not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. And then they act talking like it's over with. It's not. No, it is not. No, it is not. Sean get to wake up every day, get something to eat, poop it out into his colostomy bag. At least he breathing. At least he breathing. Dawson get to wake up every morning, classmates all online. Leave him alone. Don't be put this picture up there and all of this. Well, your homeboy should have went in there and broke it up when they was outside on the porch. When Dawson Farley said, "Yo, is there anything we can do for it?" And then his other buddy up there, Short Fuse, is the thing I can do. And then this guy called him a damn what do you call him? He called him a dipstick. This boy, he's hilarious. Sean Grayson is hilarious, deadly, evil, mean, sneaky. Just name it. He all of that. He's grosero. That's Spanish. This guy's not clean. He's not pure. You put him in water, you hold him up. He is not clear. He's not clean. Purity is clear. You can see through it. This guy's darkness. He has darkness in him. What's up, precious metal? Hope all is well. Let's finish reading this right here. And when you look at this report that Sean Grayson wrote, he did not say that I'm going to shoot you in your face. He missed all of that. You're supposed to be directly down to the damn point, brother, of what happened in there. I interpreted that she was going to unalive me. I drew my deputy weapon out of pointer, and I gave her a loud, clear command to drop the pot of boiling liquid. At the time, she ducked down. Wait a minute. He missed a whole damn lot about he was going to catch her in the face. That what made her duck down. What is wrong with this boy? Huh? What's wrong with that boy? Get over there in that cell over there, boy. What's wrong with you, boy? Get over there and eat your food, boy. Who? Sean Grayson. Get over there and eat, boy. Take a shower. Get up and take a shower, boy. He left out everything. When he said, drop the pot, when they shouldn't even let her be over there. He told her, I'm going to shoot you in your effing face. He swear. We know what he swear to. And guess what? It's nowhere in the report. See, they think, some people may think it's not. Nah, that's something to me, because when I look at the video, it's not adding up. It's not lining up. It's not lining up over there. So that's one reason he definitely need to stay in jail, but they need to send him to population. Okay. And he needs to be in population with his peers of inmates and, let's say, criminals or whatever. And see. And they shouldn't have to hide what he ate, what he ain't. Put him out there and let him get what God has for him. I'm pissed. Thanks, precious metal. Based off of his granny's letter, darkness runs in the family. Yeah, little grandma was mad. Y'all, you don't know what you're marching for and all of this. Grandma, you need to be somewhere cooking some biscuits to go with some chicken or some ham or something. Ain't you got some ham to cook over there? Ain't you on a country road or whatever? Your grandboy Sean has broken the law. Okay. No. And here, Black CEO media. This ain't no racial thing. I'm no. Because I have to tell you about these guys that's called the Cabo Six, and they look like me. They went over there, jumped on another baby girl, Shanquilla Robinson, and did her wrong on video and thought they can come back. Well, actually came back to North Carolina. So over here, ain't no races or racism jumping off. It's equal out here opportunity. If your grandson that's white or black want to go out there and break the law and it hit hard out here, I'm going to talk about him. Don't get the name twisted, Black CEO and all of that. I'm going to talk about it. If you're a red rooster, damn it, I'm going to talk about it out here in America. Sean Grayson was wrong. Do I think this guy knew what he was doing? Hell yeah. And then he say, Sonya stood up from a crouch position. Let me move that out the way. Let me move it. He said she stood up from a crouched position, grabbing a hot pot, raising it above her head, and throwing the substance at me. Okay, well, show us how it was thrown. I don't even see the pot being up in the air where it's being thrown over there, clown. And see, you be a clown, a damn circus will come with it. He said, I was in imminent fear of getting boiling liquid to my face, chest, which was had caused great bodily harm out here. But see, if he would have minded his damn business, it wouldn't even went like that, because she wasn't even talking to him. She was over there either pouring the water out, and she was telling Dawson Farley, like, yo, man, like, what is you backing up for? And then people is trying to deceive me, like Jay. What dude say the other day? Can we revere together? Hell no. I'm sitting up here telling these people, I can seen the exact video. Slow down what you talking about, Goober from Mayberry. We seen it and I saw it. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, damn, I thought about it. Dang, man. And I played it here and I hadn't seen it. It threw me off at first because I didn't see it. And then when I looked at it, I'm realizing you got a pot right here that's coming up so quick, but it don't have nothing in it. It ain't have a damn thing in it. The water, whatever, if anything, was either already on the floor or pulled out. By the time she came up with that blocking herself, even when he said she came back up, there was no water coming out of the pot, dude. And then the small video I have right out here in America, it don't show no pot in her hand, period. It don't show no pot. So I don't know what in the hell. Matter of fact, let's show it. It don't show no pot. I don't see no pot.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
And see, that's what she just said. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. And then that set him off. You better not. He said he felt fear for his life, though. He said he felt fear for his life. He want to be a little man then. But right here, I don't see no pot.
What? She grabs the silver pot with red and white cooking mittens. The pot. Her hands are in the air. The pot.
She let the pot
Her
go.
hands
Look.
are in the air. Silver pot.
She took her hands away from the pot. I said, I'm sorry.
The pot. Her hands are in the air. Silver
See?
pot.
And so if the damn pot, and she took him off and was like, she's still at the stove. And then you look at one video, it's like she over here. Nah. Now, I don't know how and how they did that, though. Baby girl ain't throw no pot. I'm sorry. They're going to piss some people off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Goober from Mayberry. Denita, that hit hard, that didn't it? Let me put it up there. Denita, I'm telling them, sorry, Goober from Mayberry, the Andy Griffin Show, but no deal, okay? No deal. What time is what we got here? No deal. He's sitting up here saying he was scared. He's scared of a little water. Well, for one, he should have went over there, or he should have had Dawson, Mr. Other Smart Guy, Dawson Farley, this guy right here. Where he at? Mr. Man, where his classmates trying to take up for him. Look at all three of them right there. Need to be fired. Need to be put under the jail. Mr. What's that? Dawson right there. His schoolmates over there saying, I went to school with him. He's a good guy. Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet he is a good guy. That good guy needs to have handcuffs on him. But then they want to say, okay, the brother, right? No, he ain't the brother. The Dawson Farley, right there, taking his little badge over a year ago from Jack Campbell, Sorcerer Man, could have did intervention out there on the porch. It shouldn't even got that far. Sonya was talking to him, asking him, why is he acting like a little punk? That was she was asking. She was asking him like, bro, what is wrong with you? Man, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. She clearly said it. She stopped. She got calm with it. Like, little boy, like, stop now. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And then guess who butting in? The guy in the middle right there with that bag under his shirt. Bag man. Bag lady, you gonna watch yourself. Little Sean Grayson home. Send Grayson on home. Yeah, look, Grayson, he had to come in and not mind his business. And then guess what? All hell break loose right there in front of Mr. Dawson Farley. Next thing you know, Dawson got his firearm out. Then you let Sean Grayson tell it. Oh, I felt like she was gonna hit me with that water, and it was gonna what's that? KILL me. It was gonna heal me in the name of Jesus. She was trying to heal me. Let me heal you. Take it to the water. Take you to the water. But when you're being evil like that, finessing, trying to get in people's house, when she called, she didn't call about no damn car home, boy. And you know, you already knew about that vehicle, bruh. And then just imagine he's sitting up in there. Now just imagine if Dawson Farley right here and his homeboys out there knocking on the wall out there, and you got people talking about, but Dawson, why y'all put his picture on the internet? Why would y'all do this? Where the hell have y'all been? Where had they been, Willie Green? Where the hell had they been? Up in Mayberry with Goob up there? Where you been to the barbershop in Mayberry, huh? Up there with Floyd, huh? Dawson is going to get his balls taken, okay? He is going to get them balls taken. Bend over, and we finna to get him, boy. You was going up on the wall. We're going to put Deputy Dawson balls between the fence, y'all. They going in there. Turn your balls in. I was looking at them people. Oh, he just precious, just Dawson, just a precious little something. And he won't hurt a soul out here. The America, he would save an ant from falling down between the crust of the earth out here. But he ain't do that for Sonya Massey. Oh, he jumped out of there, stomach all tore up after his homeboy did what he did. Oh, he needs to go to the car. Yeah, that's the way they won't get me. And everybody keep bringing him damn toilet tissue, baby wipes, and all of this stuff. You okay, Dawson? Well, they say he's several cars down all of a sudden. And when you look out in the damn street, his car just, they vehicle right there. But when you listen in reports, they say Dawson, I guess he was a couple cars down and whatever. What is he doing to police? What you doing being a police officer? Don't you know it might come to we have to let some rounds go on a real criminal? Huh? Oh, I guess it started hitting him. He out there. I'm Dawson. I was in there with him. Hey, with Dawson, he over here calling you dipstick. He calling you dip SHIT out here. Oh, your buddy Grayson. And then I show you the mind frame that he in, Sean Grayson, like he runs something. Look at the report. Look at the report. Look at the report. His Facebook crew over there. He got a Facebook crew. That's what he got. I approached the cabinet to keep a visual on Sonya to ensure she did not grab any other weapon. He's so damn smart, though, right? Sean? He's so smart in the report, though, but he didn't have his body camera on, though. He's just so smart after the fact. And then when I approached the counter, like Gino Jenkins, the pastor in the spirit, I was, Gino, Pastor Gino, he get it. He ain't say not one. Then he said, oh, and then I realized my camera was off. But anyway, she crouched down because I said I was gonna catch her in the face. And see, when he said he was gonna catch her in the face, that baby girl, that female, that woman was like, oh snap, like oh hell. I mean, like that matters. Like you say, Black Lives Matter. That statement that he said matters. She started bobbing and weaving, crashing down. Other than that, she was standing up there looking at. She was looking over at your boy. Like, what is you moving back for? So the hot steaming water, and she was, I rebuke you, man, in the name of Jesus. And she said it like she meant it. Like, and she's supposed to. Man, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And then if you look, her head turns over to Sean. Huh? Wait a minute. Like, look at me. Move out of the way, Dawson. You better effing not. I'm gonna hit you in your effing face, I swear. And all that, he's swearing and all of this. He's swearing. And then he told her, you better effing not. I swear, I'm gonna hit you in the face. That's what made her start saying old stuff, crouching down and stuff. So what you think she crouching down for? What you think she finished? She doing like, what was that? Like, what's the little dance in Poland up there in the mountains where you crouch down and kick your feet like the Russians? You be kicking. She wasn't trying to kick her feet. She was trying to duck, holding up rags and all of this. So he wasn't scared that she'd throw that red or that white rag at her, the mitten for the pot. Oh, it's the water. It's the water. Understand, people. This what happened at night. I don't care if it was a girl, a man, or whatever. Somebody was fenced to see Jesus up in there, the Lord. That night, somebody was finna leave up out of here. Somebody was gonna be at the funeral home. And if it was a brother in there, I hate to say it, it ain't no racial thing. That guy was good, is gone to a funeral home. I'm just telling you, I mean, look at his demeanor. I mean, he didn't care for that female, that young lady. Somebody was going to the funeral home, to the morgue, to the coroner. That house was going to be taped off. That's how I looked at it. I'm from I'm like 7 hours away from them. When I look at that and look at his demeanor, him and Dawson, why he keeps saying Dawson? Because he was there. Dawson Farley, he was there. Somebody was in trouble. It was time. If she would have been there with somebody else, if it wasn't her, it was going to be that other person that they was going to have to take the street off over there at Hoover. It was going to happen. But Sean Grayson was going to make sure. And guess what? You got little Dawson over here. Don't say nothing about him. They got his name all damn taped. That man, sit down somewhere, man. Turn on your flashlight. Let me see. And let's finish this real quick. He said, I was in imminent fear of getting boiling liquid. Let me make sure I got it up there. Hold up. He said he was in imminent fear of getting boiling liquid to his face or chest, which would have caused, and he even said it would cause great bodily harm or death. I fired my duty weapon in Sonya's direction. I observed her fall to the ground behind the counter. I took a step aside to look at Sonya to make sure she was not grabbing any other weapon. I observed her fall over, lying flat on the ground. I called over the radio, shots fired. I requested dispatch to start an ambulance and have them to get on the scene as fast as they could. I looked down at my feet, observed the boiling water to have hit my boots, and observed steam coming from the cabinet area and liquid on the floor. It's still liquid. Okay. I looked down at my feet. Hold on. I observed her fall over, lying flat on the ground. Let me see. I looked down at my feet and observed boiling water to hit my boots. Why did it? No. It hit his boots. I observed boiling water to have hit my boots. And I observed steam coming from the cabinet area on the floor. Nah. No deal, homeboy, to hit your boots. Because for one, it's normal if she did have a little water in there, which she didn't, because water would have splashed on your chest the same way he said it. It happened too quick. He didn't give her time, and she wasn't throwing anything in the first place. I turned back to see Deputy, Dawson behind me. I asked if he got hit with the liquid and if was okay. He stated he did not get hit and was okay because was it nothing thrown? Thank you, brother. I turned back to see Deputy Dawson behind me. I asked if he got hit with the liquid. He wouldn't have been, even if she threw it, you jumped in front of him, Goob. You act like he was soft and he couldn't do his job. He stated, Dawson stated that he did not get hit and was okay. Deputy Dawson attempted to give medical assistance to Sonya. I went out to my car to get my first aid bag to render medical attention. See? Now, what are you missing right there? Huh? Now, what are you missing? All right. Let me see. I asked Deputy Dawson behind me. I asked if he got hit with the liquid and if was okay. He meant to say, he stated he did not get hit and was okay. Deputy Dawson attempted to give medical assistance to Sonya. And then I went out to my squad car to get my first aid bag. He ain't say nothing about Dawson asked to go get his bag. It's medical thing to him. See how he got that up there? He said, I went out to my squad car to get my first aid bag to render medical attention. This is why you can't believe nothing Damon Man said. Goob over there, just listen what Goober said. I went out to my squad car to get my first aid bag. Huh? You went out there, bro, probably about 15 minutes later, Goob. 15 minutes later, after you fired on Sonya Massey. Precious Melder, listen to him. It don't sound right, Precious Melder. He say, I went out to my car to get my squad car to get my first aid. And then before that, why didn't he say that deputy, aka dipshit, try to ask to help the young lady? He ain't got dip stick nowhere in there. I went out to my squad car. See, that's why we can't believe him. That's right. Thank you, Denise. Let me put that up there. This is what he said right there. He said, headshot. Thank you, sister. Thank you, queen. Maybe if there's family in here, they'll understand the video. If they play that back, tell them to play that back and do it in slow motion and cut the volume up. Okay? Tell them to go back and play that. Play that. They want to play something in slow motion. That's right, Miss Eva. We got you, queen. Tell them play that. Hey, can you fast forward to where the pot part? No, let me blow that up. I want to make that big. Oh, no, I can't make it too big. But he said, I went out to my squad car to get my first aid bag to render medical attention. Sergeant Hayes arrived on the scene with several other officers and deputies. I advised Sergeant Hayes I fired my duty weapon. I stayed outside the residence to wait for EMS and fire to arrive. Yeah, because you went in there and made it a mess. Sean Grayson, you and Dawson. I guess Dawson over there swear he got an upchuck, which is throw up. After saying, just let her. He said that he was he went to his squad car to render help for Sonya, y'all. And then, you'll have people, like I say, with respect. I'm not knocking the Christianity or anything. But, the people say, hey, I'm a Christian. How can we forgive? And you look at this, where this guy is clearly trying to save his behind, his anus, his butthole. And this sister has been fired upon and he want her to go see God and Jesus. I mean, how can a person come out and say, let that go? How can they come to your comment section, not click a link and come on there and tell 165 people in here? Why don't people come and say, hey, sir, drop that link? That way they can tell everybody in here to let it go. Why do they come after my stuff and then be saying that old weird stuff? I ain't gonna do nothing but delete you. It's not staying on there because it don't make no sense. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that young lady, I didn't delete that. I gave her a thumbs up. I was just and I would show some respect. I gave her a thumbs up and went the hell on. But I will come back to it. Some people may have seen it. Some people may have not. But no, man. He's sitting up here and then he cared. He didn't care. This guy didn't care. I stayed outside the residence, wait for AMS and fire to arrive. I advised everyone but the ambulance and Sergeant Hayes to stay out of the house. Hayes advised to set up a crime scene tape, and I set that up with Springfield Police Department officers. Deputy what's that? Escalation or whatever transported me to my medical park, where I gave blood samples and was cleared medically. I was then transported to Sacramento County Sheriff's Office and met with State Illinois Police Crime Investigator. I was relieved of my duty. Let me make sure. I was relieved of my duty by my supervisor, Sergeant Hinton. Hang on. Yeah, just look at that. By Sergeant Hinton. They should never went to that sister house though, y'all. They shouldn't have never, well, they should have left that sister house. All right. That's what they should have did. All right. I want to get back to that part right here. And this is what, to the people, where it says that right here. I went out to my squad car to get my first aid bag to render medical attention. But when you go back up there, only thing he said, the lie that he told old Lion Grayson said, what he act like Dawson wasn't finna go get the medical bag. And see, Dawson shouldn't have never let this happen in the first place. Dawson shouldn't have never let this happen. Deputy Dawson, where they got his name blurred all out. They is just trying to protect this guy. They ain't, you can't protect Sonya, but they trying to protect Dawson. Hey, blur his name out. We don't want, but Sonya name all on the internet. The young lady was popped in the face. Dawson wasn't popped in the face. They blurring his name out there. We don't want his home. We don't want people to, the masses and the Wilburns got news agencies, everybody calling in. Everybody. I asked Dawson. Okay, I turned back to see Deputy Dawson behind me. I asked if he got hit with the liquid and if was okay. He stated he did not get hit and was okay because the damn water wasn't flying in the air. Good. Okay, Deputy Dawson attempted to give medical assistance to Sonya. Oh, okay. He attempted, but why don't he say he attempted to get medical assistance? But I said no. He said that I went outside to my squad car to get my first aid bag. Okay, Deputy, aka Dipstick, attempted to give medical assistance to Sonya. And then he supposed to tell him that I told him, nah, it's a headshot. See, it's all missing right there. Now, people want you and us to forgive that man. They say forgive him. They say forgive him. Who? They say forgive him, Grayson, and Farley. Forgive him. Why ain't Farley making a statement against this guy right here? Well, he's scared that he gonna beat him down up in the jailhouse. Nah, both of them need to be in there together. They need to be in there together. They need to be in there together. He needs to be in there together. Dawson Farley, the other deputy. Why are you putting his face up there? The people were saying, there it is. That's him inside over there on my right. That's Farley, the other officer, standing up there with Jack Campbell. He has a beard, facial hair, standing in Sonya Massey's front room. Why protect him? Oh, they don't want it to get out of hand online. They don't want people harassing them, getting them stressed. But guess what? The Massey family will be stressed because their daughter was popped in the face. They'll be stressed because they got visions of their daughter. And the dad, the mom, the aunts, and everybody got to carry on this stuff that they don't want Mr. Marshmallow Man right here to carry on. The guy in blue, the police officer. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And like I say, his classmates, I went to school with him. Guess what? Sonya Massey got some classmates that went to school with her. They can't protect them. They can't protect her. Who gonna protect Sonya? Sonya called the police department and look what happened. Look what happened out here in America. I hear somebody prowl outside of our door. Let me get Dawson Farley. That's Dawson receiving his badge in 2023 from Jack Campbell. Mr. 16 weeks, man. I put him through 16 weeks of training out here in America. 16 weeks, man. What's up, Purple Sacks? Hope all is well, Queen. Mr. 16 weeks, man. He said that, man. I was like, somebody, they need to repossess his drawers, bruh. His mailbox need to be ripped up out the ground. Let me don't say that because I don't want nobody to rip Jack Campbell mailbox up out of the ground. We're not sending no threats or nothing. It's just a little saying. Like, one thing he need to do is turn his balls in, though. This guy need to clearly turn his little old balls into the nearest BP Citgo gas station. Jack Campbell, Dawson Farley, and we already know Mr. Sean Grayson, Mr. Man standing up there right there. Don't make no sense. Then you see, like I say, his little buddies on boy, his little, hey, he got a little clique over there on Facebook. He tried to render her aid. No, he did not. Well, he tried. But we got to look at what Sean telling him. No, don't do it. But he defies it. Nah, dog, y'all homeboy, Dawson Farley, Deputy Dawson, clearly saying, is there anything else we can do for you, man? Okay. And then he let Sean Grayson intervene again. How do this guy keep letting another deputy intervene? Wait, hold on. Is there anything I can do? Like, man, damn you, bruh. We don't need no police officers like that. White, black, purple, Asians. That's weak. That don't know how to de-escalate. Okay? We don't need that. We don't need no other officers out here on patrol, on the clock, making money from we, the damn people. When you know you have a road cop or upset, a short fuse, somebody that's pumped up on roids or something, and then you don't tell them, look, come here for a minute, bro. Hold on. Like, you tripping, bro. Chill, man. Chill. Whatever happened, telling him you finna call a damn supervisor. What you think? Oh, I guess Sean was gonna power drive him with that colostomy bag. They get back to the car. He must have scared of getting power drive. But the people say that Dawson Farley is a good man. He's a good man. Oh, he's a good man. Standing all up in our baby girl front room, not de-escalating. And then we hear this old stupid ass report by his homeboy. Nah, no deal. No deal. Sean Grayson should have went back to the car right here. This scene right here, we don't have to go to where no pot is at. We ain't trying to go where no pot is at. We're not trying to slow it down. The guy told me, come in here, let's slow it down, do it together. I ain't hopscotching with you and do it together. You on the wrong damn platform telling me that let's slow it down and all this. And that guy called me a coward. He said I was running. Wow. Wow. He said I was running. After being online for 2 hours, and I have to have my medication. I had to leave him and get my medication. And then I didn't want to take this guy balls and fuss with him because guess what? We have Sonya Massey's family that's in here. I don't want the family arguing with nobody in here. If they want to say a couple words, cool, we got your back. But I'm not finna to turn that into that. But I will give them some choice words out here on my platform. We will take their balls, we will scratch their eyeballs out when they come in and chat with that trying to be disrespectful, because guess what? There's no video that you can show and slow down once we get past this scene right here. This scene right here where baby girl is on the porch. We ain't going no damn further. Because for one, you shouldn't have been in the house. And Dawson Farley should have had some ball. But now, guess what he did? He wound up in the front room too. And Grayson, hey, check the room over there. Make sure ain't nobody. Lord forgive if it was somebody that was there sitting there. Because I'm telling you, it would have either been 2 funerals or somebody was leaving out of there. Bless their heart, that Massey and Wilborn family. This guy was ready. He was ready. Why? I don't know. He was ready. He was ready. Ms. Wilborn said that Ms. Jones, we already knew as well as the officers what happened to her niece's car window. Yeah, but see, he was trying to get up in that house. That way, he can have these people like saying, "She throw some water, slow it down." That's what he was getting her in position. That way, we can say, "Oh, she threw some water. She threw some pinto beans. She threw a cold can of beans on me, and I felt for my life." He said he feared for his life. That's the thing that we have to say. And then, like I said, I take classes though, and they felt good. I let some steam off Saturday and Sunday at the shooting range. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Gosh, I let some rounds go. You know, I'm about to start bringing my little papers home that I use, show y'all my skills out here in America. Me and my little sister, I have a lot of ladies with me, in the family, man. We be up in there letting rounds go. We have fun. Hey, can we set up in 2 booths beside each other? We go in there and man, we let rounds go as a family, bro. We go in there and let rounds go. And so that's what I say. When it comes to these policemen, fear for my life, we are taught that. Okay. I'm taught that. I'm part of an organization. If I ever had to use it, we got lawyers, like in like all 48 states, depending on where I'm allowed to carry it if something happened, where we have turned all of that stuff. I mean, I can sit in classes, 12-hour classes for 2 and 3 days. And so that's why when I listen to Sean Grayson, even as a cop, because it's almost similar as a cop, stand your ground, all of this. That's why when I look at him, and he used to, I fear for my life over something that's boiling allegedly on the stove. It's just sad. I look at that, it's sad. I don't want to fear for my life or have to use my firearm, but I have to take that into account when I'm out. I mean, because some people, not all people, but people don't be thinking I'm the same. And then to see this cop, this police, come out here with this and then file this report. I felt that the boiling water's gonna skin my face and chest, and me and my partner, I'm just like, ask him, why did she start ducking? Go back and ask him why, bro. Let me tell you why, right there in front of him. Do you see where you said this right here? First of all, you wasn't minding your damn business. Sonya was talking to Dawson Farley. That's what he needed to come out and say. And then my partner jumped in the way, and he was more aggressive than me. What she said to Dawson Farley didn't make him aggressive. He became, after the fact, like pulling out his firearm and all of this. And then that's dangerous because your man get in front, you pulling this out, he all in front of you. Dawson has to be careful. He needs training. These people they need handcuffs, you ask me. It's dangerous the way they handle that. And, me being taught, like, bro, you have to be in fear for your life. You have to, or, defending yourself, fear for your life and defending your, and all of these scenarios that we're taught in class. And then seeing this guy talking about some hot boiling water, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. They ain't never said in my class, if somebody rebuke you in the name of Jesus. We talk about, well, can we, if somebody being beat up, assault, can you come and help them and all that? And then, yeah. And under these circumstances and this and that, and then they throw you down and they getting the best of you, like use it on them. Then if you try to break it up, certain stuff. What if you're in a Speedway or a damn Sheetz grocery store? I mean, a gas station, you come around the corner, all these different scenarios. And I'm looking at this one here is just like with this little sweet, timid sister that clearly told him they love her at the damn front door. And then you pull this Bobo out on them. Then you pull the Bobo out on them. All right, real quick. Let me go to this next one here. Let me see something here. Let me see. All right, then this is what he's saying. Let it be known about his body cam. Watch this. Who? Grayson. Look at it. Let it be known. What that say right there, y'all? Let me make it big. Look what he said. Now, this is what he got in the report too. Deputy Grayson. What's that? 12390. 12390. Let it be known I did not activate my body worn cam as soon as Sonya answered the door. I did not activate my body worn camera as soon as Sonya answered the door. Let it be known I did not activate my body-worn camera as soon as Sonya answered the door. I thought I had activated it at the time. I later activated my department issue-worn camera when I realized it was not on. I notified my Sergeant Hilton that my body-worn camera was not activated till later during the incident. Deputy advised that his body-worn camera was not activated for the entire event. Dang, Grayson. Let it be known, let it be noted that I did not activate my body-worn camera as soon as Sonya answered the door. I thought I activated it at the time. I later activated my deputy issued body-worn camera when I realized it was not on. I notified my sergeant that my body-worn camera was not activated till later during the incident. Deputy advised his body-worn camera was not activated during the entire incident. What y'all think about that? See, all police departments, this is a problem right there. Why they issue these damn cameras out here and then these people don't have to turn it on? It ain't a problem. So you mean to tell me they finally invented some body-worn cameras? They finally invented some. And that's the other new thing right there. That's the new thing. Oh, I ain't have it on. I forgot to cut it on. And we see this a lot. We see it a lot. We see it a lot. You know, we see it a lot. Yeah, Miss Eva, ask your son to take you to the range and let some steam off. It feels great. My mom trying to roll with me. She got her carry, conceal, and all of that. It's weird to see my sisters, my actual sisters, walk around. They open carry down here in North Carolina, how we can open carry. It'd be funny because we'd ride out together and open carry. I'll be out with them and to see my baby sister with it. Let me see. Let me see something here. But yeah, it's crazy. Come on, man. Come on, yeah. Hold up 1 second. He's telling a lie. I mean, look at that. Let it be noted. I did not activate it. Leslie, he said he did not activate it, baby. Queen. He said, give him some, he said, let him live. Hold up. Mm-hmm. He said, let him live. All right, hold on. I'm doing something here. Hold up. Come on, man. Get off of here. I'm answering this text message real quick while they know I'm working. They know I'm working. But he said he did not activate it. He said he did not activate it. And it's crazy. What y'all think of that? I think it was all premeditated. And Damon Boy Grayson is well aware of all of this. And then when you look over, and then like I said, when you look over there on Facebook, you see people taking up for Damon, man. I mean for what's his name? Farley. Why did they even say his name? They said he rendered aid to her, but yet and still he didn't stop it. He didn't stop the music when your man was trying to get in that house over there. He ain't stopped the damn music though. Who didn't stop the music? Dawson Farley. Yeah, you forgot to activate your because you were on that bull and so busy trying to orchestrate your plan to get in that crib. Thanks, Christina. Oh, that must be Christina. Okay. Let's say you tell a damn lie. G was trying to find a reason to set it off that night. Wrong person, wrong night. God had Sonya. He did. All right, let me go to this next one real quick. Let me see what else he got in here. Where is it at? See, we own him. Here we own him. Let me see. What else? Let me see. Let me see. All right, now that's the end of that right there. Got this one little piece right here where he's still whining. Let's see, can we pull it up real quick? This is great. And this is the last little part of the document right there. Sangamon County Sheriff Department field case report supplement, the narrative. Let me see, it's small too. The following narrative, not verbatim, nor it's entirely, it's a summary of my investigation, observation, and actions. On 7/6/24, at 50 hours, Deputy Grayson was dispatched to 2868 Hoover Avenue for a prowler. Right, not no car, not no black SUV, not no busted window. While on the scene, I was in fear. Hold on, man. Here you go. He's starting it out with this. Hold up, bro. Let me laugh at this guy. Ha, ha, ha. He say, our Deputy Grayson was dispatched to 2868 Hoover Ave for a prowler. While on scene, I was in fear for Deputy Dawson Farley and I were going to receive great bodily harm or unalive. Due to being in fear of our safety and life, I fired my deputy weapon. See my supplementary report for further details. All these events were documented on my deputy issued body-worn camera and uploaded for digital preservation. And see, that's another lie right there. They get it at the bottom right here. All these events were documented on my department issued body-worn camera and uploaded for preservation. Now, didn't he just say a few minutes ago that he had to cut he let the sergeant know that his deputy issued body was saying what known. All these were documented on my department issued body-worn camera and uploaded for digital preservation per Sangamon County Sheriff Office Department policy. He didn't care about no policy. Who? Sean Grayson. He didn't care about no damn policy. Let me take my straw out. Take my straw out here. All these events were documented on my department issued body-worn camera and uploaded for digital preservation per Sangamon County Sheriff Office Department policy. Let me read some comments real quick, y'all. Let me read some comments. They messing with my nerve out here in America. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Stop it. Now all of a sudden he uploaded all this stuff. The body camera was on, done. Let's see. This sad. Where's my water? There it is. Let me take me a drink. Y'all know we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to do this again tonight. Keep our baby girl name alive. I saw the news article. Our brother Ernie was representing. Ernie, I seen you, bro. I was out and about. I couldn't go live yesterday. That's why I dropped that video. At times I drop a video to the news people. Ernie was representing on these news conference for Sonya Massey right here. I got to get up for Ernie. I was telling the family, I said, look at Ernie in there, bro. Ernie down in the comment section down there, like the third person. I guess when they dropped the news conference, Ernie in there. I got to get up for Ernie right here. Let's pray for Ernie health. Hopefully his brother's all right. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Ernie. Let me clap for Ernie right there. Ernie was representing for the baby girl. Now let me turn that back around. Ernie was representing down in there. And see, I be looking at news conferences and some people be like, it was a news conference. Hey, 9 out of 10, I'm on it. I'm on it back there. I just don't comment or whatever, but I'm on it though. I seen Ernie on like 2 of them, bro. Ernie was on it. God bless you too, my brother. He was on it, representing for Sonya Massey, man. This brother here, I think out of the great state of Texas out there, we do it big in Texas. This brother here, to the family of Sonya Massey, this brother out here was representing for y'all family. I was like, Ernie is under that video. He on that one there. I seen him under like 2 videos representing for Sonya Massey and her family, just for Sonya. Representing. Dude, look, I was like, hey, he got like 24 likes up under there. I'm mad. How you get that? Nah, brother representing. Let me see what Mama Jones said. It should be a law that soon as law enforcement put their equipment on, their belt, the entire uniform, everything, camera should automatic activate on. Right. And she said, I watched my daughter put it on. Yeah, and that's another thing where it's just like, come on. Like, bruh. And then it's so easy now that we do have cameras out here in America, you know, because we had to get them out there. There's no body worn. They would have one person or two people have it on. Now everybody got it on. Why? And then they be like, oh, his camera wasn't on. Like, what the hell has he got that on his chest for? Or she or he, whatever this officer or this sheriff deputy. Why would you even issue them a body camera and it's not on? And these people ought to be fired. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. After like give them 3 strikes, you do this 3 times, you out of here. You out of here, or put them on punishment or something, because something, man. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And then all of a sudden, then we'll have to ask, well, did he have his body camera on? Then the people say, look at what dude said the other night. Look at Grayson's body camera. You'll see where she was throwing the water in. Oh, look at his, and then it'll show. Yeah, no, it'll show his, and he over here cutting it all up. Now I want him to cut it on from the beginning to the end. I don't want to just see nothing about no damn water, because guess what? When she went by the water, why all of a sudden he cut a body cam on? Why would he cut a body cam on? All of a sudden we found over here by some water, not the baseball bat that he's standing beside, but we buy some water, and then all of a sudden, bruh, he cutting it on. He cutting it on, or cutting it off, or cutting it on. Who does that? Sean Grayson. Who? I mean, like cutting it on, cutting it off, cutting it on, cutting it off. And then you're hearing some cases, did the officer have it? No, they didn't have it on. Like, bruh, like, come on, man. So we paying this scam booger, little Barney Fife, to just put the damn the body camera on so he'll look good. Okay, they put it on to look good. They put it on to look good. Take your face and head off, or your kit is out of order, or get you a hospital bill, but he ain't have it on. Or that officer, she didn't have it on. And then you up here you at the hospital, getting rearranged out here. But did you have, no, I didn't have it on. What the hell was you thinking about, Goob? Goober from Mount Airy, North Carolina? Mayberry? Barney Fife? Like, what the hell? Officer Charlie Taylor? That's what my uncle liked to call him. Every time he said police, look at Officer Charlie Taylor. Officer Charlie Taylor? Come knock on your door, my uncle. Knock on the door. You be like, who is it? Officer Charlie Taylor. I don't know where the hell he get that from, man. Look at Officer Charlie Taylor right there. Like, oh boy. Look at Officer Charlie Taylor Grayson up in there. That's his name. Don't make no damn sense though. And like this a trend right here. Yeah, no. It don't make no sense. Let me see, can I read some stuff? Lay say turning your body cam on should be automatic every day. Shouldn't have to think about it. The entire department needs to be investigated. The entire department looks like the KKK to me. What's that? Ozark. Yeah, it's something about that department. Like I said, that goes back to when I hear Sonya Massey's mom say on that phone call, okay, we're sending, no, please don't send the police. Like, no, we scared of them. Why is that sister mom saying that they scared of the police up there? I know why, but that's a problem. That's a problem. A problem. And this is not political, but Joe Biden them, Kamala them, they Justice Department. I'm saying them. This ain't doing no political race. I'm saying them. They Justice Department needs to get in there and wear it out and see what the hell is going on. But I did see where the Justice Department is on the case. I did see it. Hopefully they doing their damn job. Don't get at me, just mad at me, Justice Department, because I said damn job and all of that. I mean, I'm just saying do your job. Because do I think it's some racism up in there somewhere? Yeah, I'm just be honest with you. Do I think something ain't right that the buttermilk have a butterfinger something in it? Yeah. Do it smell like boo-boo? Yes, that and Sean Grayson. This guy smelled like boo-boo, okay? Colostomy bag, no colostomy bag. Officer, no, Deputy Sean Grayson, yeah, bro. Sound like you need to change your bag, homie. What's up, Miss AP? All is well. Do I think something is wrong? Yes. Yes. And who made me feel that was Jack Campbell, their boss. Their boss. Mr. Man, Mr. Jack Campbell, aka Jack Sasha Beans right here, Pinto Beans. This one right here, he made me feel like that. And then I wasn't even there. But they showed this guy at the recreation center or up at the church. He's meeting with the community since he said he want to make it right for Miss Massey and Mr. James. Mr. James Wellborn, the dad and the mom said he want to make it right. Well, why? First thing you do is coming out, letting people know that you ain't resigning, boy. Huh? That don't sound right or smell right to me, man. It don't sound right or feel right. And then, like I said, I see the white guy come out there, was like, hey, buddy, how dare you come out here? You know, when Jack let them speak, the community, the white guy stood up. How the hell, buddy, you coming out here telling us the first thing that you ain't resigning or nothing or leaving? I said, ooh. The white guy didn't appreciate that. It's on the news. He like, I don't know why the first thing you come out to, you ain't leaving out that office. You getting out of there. All that right there on the wall behind them, them papers, them damn little ugly little what you call it, rewards. You packing it up and it's going home in the garage. This guy here needs to be fired. Okay. The mayor and them was like, I don't know if they doing him a favor, and I ain't knocking the mayor, because on this case here, I like the way the mayor came out and said he don't understand and save his life. How this guy right here, Mr. Jack Oink Campbell, aka Pinto Beans, aka Jack Campbell sausages, ain't show no, like, you know, remorse and good kind. Not saying he ain't speak with the Massey family, the mom or the dad, but nah, bro, he ain't sensitive enough. He wasn't sensitive enough. He coming out sounding like some of these people talking about like forgive and turn the heat down after his people's went in there that he sent for damn 16 weeks. This guy here, we sent them out for 16 weeks. We sent them out for 16 weeks and 16 weeks. And guess what? He ain't learned a damn thing for them 16 weeks. This one right here. This one here, Sean Grayson and his little buddy right here, Dawson, people trying to protect and take up for, and they getting mad over there on Facebook. Why you even put his face up there? Why you put, okay, his homeboy, he helped put Sonya Massey face up on the internet. And then you got the audacity for the other deputy, which name is Dawson Farley. His little buddy's coming out. I went to school with him. Why would y'all take that down and all of this? We can't take Sonya Massey down. And then at the end of the day, these people want us and you to stop talking about it on TV and online. No deal. No deal. We ain't gonna stop until Sean Grayson get a life sentence. We ain't fenced to stop until he gets sentenced. It ain't fenced to stop. And Sangamon County needs to change their ways. Their hiring process, they need to change. The sheriff deputy, lieutenant deputy, all of them. They need to be investigated by the Department of Justice immediately. And they need to kick them people out. They need to kick these people out, man. Okay? Whoever's not doing right, get them out of there. Sonya Massey said she wanted the Springfield police, not the sheriff. Grayson, who was rushing her off the phone. Thank you. And that's what I felt too. I was like, this young lady wanted the police department or something. No, I didn't see it. Is this the Reese one, Leslie? I mean, I got it. I got it on the back burner over here. I seen some of it. I seen where Ben was speaking. I seen where it wasn't the mom, but it was another sister that went first to speak. And I seen some of that. Then I had to dip out. Yeah, I had to dip out. But yeah. And the dad also, you know, I remember he represented when he came on there, but I don't think he represented the other day. Let me see. We got to look out for ourselves with regular people. Now we got to be worried The police. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the police were being so accommodating to Sean Grayson, showing him so much grace? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And they act like they were scared of him. Miss AP. When I looked at it, they were standing back there like, looking like, damn, he's pretty big. Like he's like, buddy, I was waiting on them to offer him some donuts. I was waiting on them to offer him some coffee or something. I was just waiting on. Hey, buddy, either Burger King. I was waiting on it. Like the little guy went down and shot up the church, man. They took him through the damn drive-through, man. Who does that? A Burger King, bro. And got him a Whopper combo. Let me get a Whopper combo with extra onions and some pickles up on that junk. You know, you just kept up a whole church, man. And pop up a church and you get to go to Burger King, have it your way, So it's crazy. But yeah, I thought they were scared of him coming in there because he was big and stuff like that. But you got that mace, you got them tasers, you got it. You got it. It don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense. Let me see something. Yeah, I thought they were scared of the guy. That's what I thought when I saw it. They in there and they standing there like the other shot was like, now what is it you charged with? How you don't know what the hell he charged with? And that's when Sean was telling other little officer supervisor sitting there or was like, yeah, they put me over here for my protection. For your protection. Oh, now he needs to be protected, and Sonya Massey couldn't be protected. Man, get the hell up out of here and put him out there and population out there. He got the right attitude. Okay, yeah. Yes, it was Mr. Massey on Zoom. Yeah, that's Mr. Wilborn, though, but yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, I remember them saying, I think they said something about he was going to be on Zoom. Yeah, okay. Because I think he's in Arkansas out there. Southern Soul Gentleman said, where's Sean Grayson mom and dad? Probably somewhere high. Like, don't say my name. If you get jammed up, like little Jesus say, don't mention my name, he probably said. Yeah, they probably know he effed up. And, they ain't trying to be on the internet. They ain't trying to be on the internet, sis. I mean, Mr. Soul Gentleman, they ain't trying to be on the internet. They ain't trying to be on there. Mm-hmm. Why did the sheriff office respond instead of the local? That's a good question, lately. Like, because around here, the sheriff will come when you ain't paid your rent, court and stuff. And there's certain parts of around here in the rural county that they don't come. And some of them where they, what I'm saying? So I don't know, was that an area for the sheriff can serve or whatever? Because usually that looked like the inner city. And usually the inner city is police. So I don't know. That's a great question. That's a great question. If her aunt swing back through, I might can ask her that. Do the sheriff, service that area where Sonya Massey was at? That's a great question. That's a great question. I had to put a closed caption and see like they were trying to talk in code, an investigation into who created that bogus video with adding a pot that's tampering. And I feel the same way, Purple Saxon. It's like somebody had added a pot. They added a damn pot up in there because you got this sister hands up. I don't even remember her coming back up, grabbing it, reaching over to the stove and grabbing a pot. And then you got one where it's like a damn pot in her hand and at the sink. And it's like, no, man, ain't nobody going for that. No deal, man. She ain't throw the damn pot. Get up out of here. She ain't throw no pot. And then in his report, we cannot believe and we will not believe Sean Grayson. Period. Okay? We will not. Let me see. You're right, brother CEO. That's exactly what happened out the Daily Rule. Yeah, they took him to Burger King. I can't even imagine being in the back of the car. You back here like, shit back there probably got a little lane. You want something? Yeah. Hey, can I get that number 5 with extra onions, extra tomatoes? He sent back there with his little handcuffs on. What type of drink you want? Hey, do they got Sprite? Don't get me a Sierra Mist. All right, my brother James was on Zoom. This has taken a toll on him. He's having a medical testing today on his heart. Well, we pray for him, and we wish all is well with Mr. James Massey. I went yesterday and got checked out and got a clean bill of health. My brother Wilburn, and I can imagine, you know. And so we sending mad love out there to Mr. Wilburn also. You know, and that's sad to lose his baby girl, his princess, his queen, his daughter. That's crazy. That's crazy. In Portland, they don't just send police, they also send mental health service. And that's what I was trying to figure out. I was beside our mental health little car, I think it was yesterday. And they in like Durangos. They have special cars and they pull up with after the police get there. And sometimes they'll get there before the police to try to de-escalate it. And that's what I'm trying to figure out with Sangamon County, man. Like, what the hell is going on up there? What is going on up there? That way, I mean, because come on, baby girl was clearly having a mental situation where she was scared to death. Well, I ain't gonna say to death, but she was scared of something. She was scared. And, you know, in that way, she could have been able to talk to somebody and say, man, like, I'm scared of this police. I can seen them before or something. Yes, Black. That pot all of a sudden appeared and it looked awkward as hell the way they altered the video. Because all of a sudden, I mean, it's like, look at her hands. It's up. Like they took the pot and put it over, took a pot and put it up there because she had the mittens on. And it's just, you know, and they look real quick. You have to look real quick. And then you notice the police that's out here on the internet saying, look real quick. Man, y'all the police. Y'all the police. Talking about look real quick. Don't make no sense. Let me see what else we got jumping off. Darlene Chestnut, Miss Eva, I'm so sorry to hear. I'm sending love and prayers to your family. Yeah, let's send some prayers out there for Mr. Wilburn and Miss Eva. That was her niece. Okay, yeah, Leslie said, okay, the sheriff department only comes with court papers and eviction. That's one thing I was trying to figure out too. They do the same thing around here. Now, once it got kind of low, where all departments got low at one point, they were kind of, they started working together, but they put it on TV with the sheriff and the regular police working together. They let the community know. So, yeah, everybody praying for you, Miss Wilburn, your family. But you know, the dad is James Wilburn, okay? For people who didn't know, this is their family in the chat. So please be respectful and send some love out to the family. I mean, because this is crazy. And then how can people come in my chat after that, basically telling them to let it go? Like, let that go. And this was just a month, and I'm going to say a week ago. Like 1 month and a week ago. 1 month and like a week ago. 1 month and a week ago. I almost can count down to it. So I'm going to say 1 month and a week ago, this happened. Man, I didn't see it happen myself on that video, and you can't make me believe it. There's some people out here. And Rosalind, he started yelling that out. Yeah, 1096. Oh, she's like, I'm in LA. I think up there, Sangamon County, they were saying 1093, if I'm not mistaken. It was something like that. It was crazy. What's up, Jen? What's up, Jennifer? It was crazy. Let me see. Black, that is not the first time they got a crisis call from Sonya's number. They knew. Thanks, Denethia. Spam. Stop spamming my phone. Demon Man is a big punk. Yeah. Don't say nothing about Dawson. They say, boy, he tried to save her. He tried to, man, come on, bro. This guy need to be rolling over. It should be breaking news where he trying to make that right out there. Where he trying to make it right. That's the only thing I'm saying with that other officer, trying to make it right. Try to make it right, bro. And like I respect the brother with a sister. She was like, but Black, he probably I sure enough hope he telling it. Why he's standing up here taking that badge from the other little fella right there, Jack Campbell, aka head deputy. Sure, the guy needs to be fired. His mailbox need to be repossessed. The brakes off his car need to be repossessed. Everything, his gas tank. He don't need nothing, man. I mean, from his attitude and his demeanor when I first saw that sheriff. You remember when we came out, y'all, to the new people, I was almost like, it's something about this guy attitude I don't like, little sheriff man, right there. It was, you know, I came out, I was like, it's something about his attitude, man. And I was trying to be nice. And then he's sitting up here, like, looking to my eyes. Now, let's turn the heat down. You know, that was just a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Let's turn the heat down. Yes, you can't tell nobody to cut no heat down, man, after a young lady has been tricked, you know, for these people to get in her house. That goes still picture of it right there, where he tricking to get her in the house. And look at her front door. They open up her damn front door. What police and what sheriff gonna come to your house and start opening up doors, putting latches on it? Who gonna do that? What police and who does that, man? Them. All right, real quick. Let me put this. Let me see. Them. They are. Don't make no sense. Let me see. Let me see something here. Yeah. And then he finessed his way up in our sister house when they should have left it alone. Hold up. Let's see. We're going to go back over this real quick before we take lunch out here in America. Let's roll.
We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right? You know, we don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please God, please God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you
Thanks,
need help
about
with?
that. Welcome.
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
So
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
nope.
No.
We checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
All right. Now look at Sonya turning around, taking the latch off the door that they put on there. And she said, no. What did she say? Is there anything else we can do for you? And then you got Mr. Man who want to run it, said the same thing. And she's turning around. What's she doing? She's taking the latch off the door so she can close her door, her house, and close her door. Go back in the house and mind her business. Look.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You
And she finna go back in the house, but listen to him.
all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though.
See, there you go. That's not your black car right there, though. And she said, I love y'all. And basically like, okay, go ahead.
SUV? Whose is it?
You
You don't know? If someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
And see, look at what's his name? Dawson. He part of it too. He feel he need to go check the car out, the vehicle over there. He need to go check the vehicle out and run the tags and all of this. He feel he need to go do all of that when he needs to get back in the car, eat his donuts, and drink his coffee and go the hell on. Let's roll.
For you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though.
She said, I love
SUV?
y'all. Thank y'all.
Whose is it?
You
You don't know? If someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah.
And see, this is where, you know, I like to stop it. and we're gonna pick back up on it later. But they turn into a car. They turn it into the car. Oh, who car is that? And is there anything else we can do for you? And this ain't got a damn thing dealing with no hot water. Let me cut that off. This ain't got nothing dealing. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with no water. How people come in here fast and forward. Hey, look where the water part and slow it down. Why do they want to fast forward of them trying to finesse Sonya to get in her house? Why fast forward all of this, the car and all of this? I mean, like, can you go get your ID for us? Why you got to come in? Oh, no, they say Sonya invited him in. Sonya did not want y'all to come in her house. She's standing at the door. If she wanted to invite them in there, she would have said, come on in. You know what I'm saying? We would have heard it. Your boy in there finessing, he doing that police tactic where it's like he trying to get a jurisdiction over her. That way you can talk to this type of person and they'll say, yeah. Some people go ahead and be like, yeah, and don't get it. At one point, I didn't know the law and all of that. And I damn near would have think like, okay, well, come on in. I understand the rights. And they talk to you like that. And they trying to figure out, like, is this one of these people that'll let me in the house? You got some people like, nah, cuz you ain't coming up in there. And so therefore you see the finessing when it comes to Sonya Massey. But you got people want to fast forward, tell you forgive it and all of this, and fast forward and slow it down to when you're in the kitchen. And then what the person said the other day, we in here, day before yesterday, she even called him the B word. He called her a B-I-T. She called him a B-I-T-C-H. Well, only thing I can tell you that it's good for him. And I'm glad she did, if she did. I'm glad. If she did, I'm glad. If she did, I'm glad. Because he needed it. He needed it. Because for one, he shouldn't be trying to finesse to get in that sister house. Okay? He should have not been trying to finesse her and trick her up mentally as a cop to get up in that house. So it don't make no sense. And Christine said, don't worry about the damn car. Anyone say the car was a problem? Why are you bothering it? Grayson walking up in there like he paying rent up in there. Thanks, Ross. Like he paying rent up in there. And see, that's why we here to let them know you ain't paying rent up in here, bruh. And some people don't get it. Well, they ain't got to get it. We doing our job, okay? We doing our job. All right. Okay. Let's get ready to get up out of so we can get some lunch. I need to grab some lunch. Hey, I appreciate everybody taking the time, even if they're at work. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in trouble at work, because I hate to call your supervisor and tell them to turn their balls in and they try to reprimand y'all on something, in case people in the corner like, yeah, black hitting it off or whatever. But hopefully we can come back and go live tonight. I can get all my little work done and everything, and we can come back, okay? So make sure you keep them notifications on. And to the people who ain't getting the notifications, just unsubscribe and resubscribe, and it should reset it. But it's doing a whole lot better now, sending out notifications to some people. But, if you want to see what's jumping off and you don't get a notification, just keep swinging by the channel, and if you're not getting them, unsubscribe and resubscribe right then, hit the notification and then re-hit it again, just reset everything, even go to like a video and hit like and unlike it and hit like again. That way that algorithm, everything, you get back into the algorithm, all right? And should be able to get those notifications though. And I just had to be a little more consistent due to the fact, it's been kind of hard for me to come online trying to get myself back strong and all of that. And but yes, let's send love to Mr. James Wilborn, health wise, and the mom health wise, and the whole family, because this can take a toll on you. And that way he can come out with a good health, come out with good health after he see the doctor. I came out with one yesterday. Oh my gosh, thank God. Cholesterol look good and everything out here. So let's pray for the family, pray for him, and to have a clean bill of health coming out from seeing the doctor, and we know that this is kind of rough on that family and all the family members, and but we got their back and we're gonna hang around here. And like I say, I may, like I said, I will be doing some other little stuff every now and then. I keep saying that I am, but right now we're gonna send prayers definitely for the Wilborns and the Masseys out here real quick. And I appreciate everybody coming through out here in America. Jennifer, Ernie, keep doing what you're doing out there. Ernie was on different news cycles out there yesterday, representing for the family. So, thanks, love. Your live is a blessing. That make me feel special when I see that right there. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of the Lions Den out here in America. So, all right, I'm gonna go out of here without the intro today. That way I can I got a jet. But other than that, cut those those notification buttons on, and hopefully I can come back and go live tonight, okay? And we're gonna pick up on some other type of angle. I don't know what it is, but I know y'all will be ready for it out here in America. Other than that, take care of yourself and take care of others. We out. Thank y'all for hanging out. All right. And appreciate if anybody cashed out me. I appreciate it if you did. And thanks to the people that did the other day. Thanks to the young lady that sent me $5. I love you. You know who you are. All right. Bye-bye.